Hey everybody, this is Jen. I had a request to do a flip through of this Boho Gypsy book. It is about 5.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches wide. It's a pretty big 3.5, almost 4 inches thick, and there are 90 pages in this one. You can see the front is pretty colorful. You have the nice little elephant there. The tie is attached, so you don't have to worry about that running away. It is attached on both the front and the back. And just looking at the back really quick, you can see there's this nice red color underneath with this really pretty multicolored fabric on top. It actually used to be a scarf. There are a lot of different pieces in this book that came from different trades, so I apologize if I do not give credit to everyone that added to this one. So we open it up, and I'm not going to go through every picture on every page, but you can see here we have a little if found that you can put your name on, and then we have just a little introduction to Romany life, or gypsy life. There's a lot of fabric, a lot of colors, a lot of different fibers. Here we have a couple of journaling cards, just about the being free and inner strength. Those are definitely themes of this book. And then we have a couple more journaling cards here with coffee dyed paper on the back to strengthen those a little bit. Earth, air, fire, sea, let the goddess beauty shine through me. Again, we have a lot of different pieces to each page, lots of journaling cards. This is actually an old facsimile of a dollar bill. There's the definition of a gypsy with a pretty gypsy picture there. There is snake oil, lots of oranges and reds. There's some more words, definitions that might come up in the kind of fortune telling side of gypsy life, boho life. Little places to write, different cities to kind of pay tribute to the traveling life, the nomad life, and also kind of the circus side. We've got some more fibers, journaling cards. There's an old ticket there with another journaling card, little trim. Kind of reminds me of the tents, the colorful tents they would put up. Extract of moonlight. There's the carousel definition, the snake, music and words, all, you know, very important. There's a little menu card with a quote, and the woman standing outside. A lot of the shapes that I used kind of reminded me of the tents, just the show business side. Cute little, those are Tim Holtz, little cards there. You've got some pretty blue paper that you can journal on. This is some old homemade paper. There's a little dancer in there. We've got some more spots for journaling. This one actually folds out. Fit that right in there. There's definitely room to add, you know, writing on some of the pages if you don't want to use the cards, you can always take those out and add your own. Let your imagination take flight. There's a nice little poem here. Really pretty gypsy woman. There's an envelope with another journaling card. I really liked this. With the kids, it looks like they're watching the puppet show and the donkeys. Just some of the old traveling groups. Really liked the fibers here. There's the old woman. It looks like she's probably a fortune teller. Exercises for writing. Just a few little quotes. Be free. Again, there's that tribute to the kind of freedom of the life. There are some little tags in here. They are backed with coffee dyed paper. Amazingly enough, the smell is actually gone from all of this coffee dyed stuff. So you're not gonna get that with this book. There's a little tag, some pretty lace, castor oil wishing brew. There's some more journaling cards. Really liked this cute little kid here, and there's some tickets in there. A couple of tickets. This is one of my favorite pages, even though it's really simple. It just, again, those shapes reminded me of the circus tents. And then there's Paris and Milan, just different tributes to kind of the traveling life, the entertaining. Truth serum, another couple journaling cards. There's some more really colorful tags here. The pretty boho fabric. Not all who wander are lost. Be free. Those kind of similar themes again. There you can tell I really like that yarn and how it lays on the paper. There's the woman, it looks like an old window to me, like the caravan window. And there's the fortune telling, how to read the lines of the hand, journaling card with some of that boho paper again, and the really colorful fibers. Lots of color. Imagine this little boy coming and showing, you know, the women back at home all of the flowers he picked. There's those really pretty colored tags. Journey, travel. I love the old pictures of the caravans, guide, adventure, more places to write. This is an old antique, it was a tablecloth, I believe. There's a flower from that. The first step is to dream. Got a little envelope, and there's some more cities in there. More of the traveling themes. More of that green thumb elixir. The kind of, you almost imagine the old woman brewing the potions, or mixing the potions to sell to the people who come through. Some more of those Tim Holtz cards, the animal cards. Pretty little girl, another little girl. This one's playing music, this one's a dancer. Said I wasn't gonna do every picture, but I'm doing it anyway. Sorry about that. Just some more quotes, more colorful journaling cards there. There's lots of room to write in this. I kind of imagined like a young girl who's part of the caravan, you know, bringing this with her as they travel across the country. This is kind of back to that, you know, the woman making the potions or the elixirs, or, you know, different things to sell to the patrons that come by. Some of it is not as positive. It's got poison there, poison. This is actually a picture of wolfsbane, and these are a little bit about wolfsbane. It's kind of interesting, but it is poison. It's not arsenic, obviously, but it is poison. Get out there, life is a journey, some really cool flowers, little butterfly. I really like that one. Soft, it's felt. More cards. The big adventure, we have that clip there, and then the real picture of the family that was traveling. There's the Tim Holtz cards again. She just really reminded me of a fortune teller, so I put the fortune teller there. There's the postcard and some other little journaling cards. Explore. The bird was a strong symbol. I love this little girl. I know she's used a lot for Halloween images, but she just really felt like she could be a little girl in the caravan. The best part was cute little paper clip. I love that. Got some tags, numbers, oops, a path and a door, believe. You can make that into whatever you think it is. I thought it was kind of neat. Love, and then here, this is our final signature. There are 4 signatures. We've got a little bit of the kind of circus themes, the animals, still with the bright colors, some more of the performers. There's some tags again. Just an interesting little quote, and there's kind of the young, free girl. Got some more journaling cards, pretty little bird. Lots of colors. I'm really not used to this color palette, so this was a big challenge for me, but it was a lot of fun. It was interesting to mix some of the colors that I just don't normally play with. There's an amazing adventure is about to begin. Prepare to be enchanted. We've got some fun little flowers down here. Very delicate. Very pretty. Love that image. Just feels like a strong gypsy woman. There's some pretty little cards. Kind of reminds me of what her library might look like. Again, there are 90 pages in this, so it's a pretty thick book. I love the old man and the old woman. I'm hoping to see my husband and I like that someday, although she looks like she's reading his palm, so maybe not. Traditions. The fortune teller. There's some more cute little cards for journaling. There's the fortune teller again, some more of the gypsy, or I'm sorry, the circus images, some tags, there's an envelope. I like having lots of places to tuck things, so even if there's not something there, you know, give it a try. I more than likely left a little space open to put something, sometimes not. Sometimes let the page stand on its own, but I do like having little hidden tuck spaces. So family, I think that was another kind of important theme for me. And back to the circus, those little antique flowers. The end. Thank you guys for checking this out. This will be up in my Etsy store shortly. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.